Hey there, everybody. It's Dwayne's Custom Baits, pulling up some of my 4.5-inch double crawls. Yeah, buddy, and the malted craw color. Hope that the fan in the background's not being making too much noise here. Stir this up a little bit. I have already been pouring. I forgot and didn't make the video of the others. I've already pulled up a bunch of black blue flake ones. So now we're pulling up some, like I said, of the malted craw color. Okay. Very careful here so we don't make these claws too fat. Although I haven't seen it give it a problem yet and when they swim them, so. Yeah. I would love to get a mold for these made up and the injection molding, but it probably costs about $150 just for one, maybe more, so. Alright, get those legs good and filled up. Okay. This one's done. I'll pull up on the one that's already ready. We pulled out and I'll show what it looks like in the mold. Okay. Here's one in the mold already. And so all this that's in between these three legs here had to be trimmed. That'll be cut off, and up here and this will be all trimmed up and up there in the claw. So it comes out looking real good. And make it look real pretty. The bass like them. So the bass will like them, we'll say. Yeah. And then there it is. Right, I just pulled it out of the mold. So, let me see here. Okay. That'll go right there. Alright. Work a bunch of them here. Probably have, let's see what, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Just in report right now, make number 17. And we'll get, well, boy, I forget now how many of the black ones that I got. But we'll get several out of it. Now, see, one I've got an air bubble in the one I just poured, and the claw has an air bubble. The good thing is it's only on the back side. It's not all the way through. So, that's the only good thing really about it. And these it does have my sauce in it, and it actually has a little extra coffee scent for sure because it has my Cuban coffee in it that I get my Cafe Bustelo coffee in it. A little extra on these for the guy. Yep. I like that Cuban coffee. It's strong. I got used to drinking it when I lived in Miami for a while. And now regular coffee don't taste right. Tastes like you go out to a creek or something, or a river, lake, whatever, when it's muddy, and get you a cup and drink it. That'd be about as weak as the regular coffee is now to me. So, it's the only kind of coffee I drink. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Pour up a few more here on the camera here. Like I said in the other video, I wish I had something else. I might have to see what I could do so I could let you all see me pouring it into the mold. I'll have to get somebody to come and hold it for me maybe sometime. Because you know, all you see me doing is leaning the cup over. Yeah, so I'd like to have where I'm doing it, and these are this is for an order, and then I will have a bag or two, probably 1 or 2 bags anyway, left over. Got a lick, something there on my lip there. That's why I was licking. Now one of my cousins, she'll see it and tell me she laughed at it, which I laughed at it the first time I ever, at my very first video. I looked at it, I watched it, and I sit here and laughed at myself. I don't think I've got that country twang in my voice, but on that video, man, I sure do. And I'll also be having to pour up some of these excuse me. What's more than a bag, I'll put in my box, and because this is what I am using for my TV spot. So, and this color is awesome. When I go to shows, this is the first thing that's gone. The first color. Then they do end up taking the rest of them, but this is the first color that's gone. So, everybody loves that Molted Craw color. I was in Paintsville, Kentucky at a show, the first show I ever went to, in fact, this past February. Now, I don't remember how many bags of these I had, but, well, in this color I only have 4 bags, I do know that, but I had, I don't know, 25 or 30 bags of Devil Craws, as I call this, and I sold the 4 bags on Friday night that were in this Molted Craw color, and then people come up, you know, they told them about it. Let me see if I do something here. There we go. Had to get a little bit more up there onto the head and where the fillers are at on it. But everybody come up and asking for the Molted Craw color, and I said, I'm sorry, they bought them all last night. So they had to settle for other colors, which they didn't mind because they liked the crawdad, the look of the crawdad anyway. So, oh yes. A little warm here still. This in here I'll have to set on the table, not put it on the thing like you just seen me move that one. Because it's just a little bit soft in the belly, and I don't want it to mess up, so I put it on the table here and it stays nice and flat on the bottom here. Straighten it up here so it don't get crooked. I'll let these set up overnight, and then I'll be trimming them tomorrow, or after I got to pull some more lures. So I've got to do that black, and the black with the orange flake and the orange claw tips and the legs and the fillers in orange. And I got to do that, and I'll actually do that after I come back. When I finish this, I have to go feed the horses. Take some lures down to a guy at my local lake here. He's having a tournament on the 24th for a young little girl here, Emma Conley, I believe is her last name. She has leukemia, and he's having a tournament on the Pound Reservoir. North Fork Pound Reservoir is the actual name of the lake. Everybody here just says they're going to the dam, but he's having a tournament, and all the proceeds go to the little girl. And that's on September the 24th at from 4 o'clock in the afternoon till 10 o'clock that evening. So if anybody sees this and you happen to be in the vicinity and would like to come and fish a tournament and donate, you know, to the donate to this little girl and her mother, that would be awesome. It's not a weight. Anybody can fish it. You have a john boat, kayaks, bass boat, pontoons, it doesn't matter. You can fish on the bank. It doesn't matter. It's $25 per person, if I'm not mistaken, is what it says on his website. Yeah, it was 25. It's $25 a person, and there's supposed to be a whole lot of people there. All you got to do, instead of weighing the fish, it's just going to be measured. Take a picture, and the winner of the tournament will be total inches. So, like I said, if anybody's watching this video and they can come next weekend, like I said, it's from 4 to 10. It's for a really good cause. Got this little girl out and her mother, you know, back and forth, doctor's appointments and, you know, gas and everything. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm getting some lures. One of the local taco shop here is donating some stuff. I don't know if they're donating some lures that they carry there or what, but supposed to be a whole lot of folks that come and watch it and help out. I mean, you know, help this little girl out. they've done several things for her already. So, alright, yeah. Now, like I said, here's the one I pulled out a second ago, and now it's toughed up enough that it won't mess up on me when I set it down over here. So like I said, you want to come out, help out a good cause next weekend, come on over to the North Fork Pound River, it's called. You get here and can't find it, just ask anybody where the Pound Dam is, and they'll show you how to get there. It's 4 to 10, and if you like this video, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. It'd be awesome. Talk to you all there. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.